On the left, we have a comparison of euthanasia rates within states. The blue percentage is for dogs and purple is for cats. As you can see, New South Wales has the highest percentage for both dogs and cats as compared to other states, which is alarming. And on the right is a graph that shows the reasons for euthanasia in cats and dogs within New South Wales. The highest number of cases was due to them being infectious and having behavioural issues. Euthanasia amongst dogs and cats has been shown to have reduced. However, for an unknown reason, the number of cats being euthanized has risen in 2015 by 12.3%, while for dogs it's still decreasing.
As you can see on this slide, 24,000 dogs and cats were still unnecessarily euthanized by the RSPCA, which is an increase from last year. It was found that New South Wales was the worst state in regards to unnecessary euthanization, and if action is not taken now, New South Wales will only decline, resulting in higher percentages of unnecessary euthanization that can easily be avoided. After our primary and secondary research, we created an idea board. Various ideas were generated. However, the idea that was found to be most effective for our target market was the app. The app is on iOS and Android devices, which connects the consumer with an animal that needs a home and that also fits into the consumer's lifestyle. It removes the stress of finding the perfect pet and helps decrease the rates for unnecessary euthanization.
Our SMART objectives are clear, concise and easily understood. Our goal is simple yet effective: to reduce the number of unnecessary euthanasia amongst domestic animals, pets and dogs. In order to think SMART, our objectives are as follows. Number 1, we have specific: increase awareness of pet adoption by 20%. This objective says what we should be doing. We want to make sure that people are aware of problems and want to communicate with our audience and tell them that there is a solution. Our next SMART objective, measurable: measure progress by how many people are completing the app. By measuring progress from our audience, we are able to calculate the statistics of people using the app. Action orientated: conduct an outdoor advertisement campaign to promote the app. We believe the best method of communicating with our audience is by outdoor marketing. By promoting a campaign using posters showing the app, we will be able to reach our audience further. Realistic: make people aware of unnecessary euthanasia of cats and dogs. Our goal is to reduce euthanasia amongst domestic pets. It is wrong and unethical, and therefore we want to be able to clearly communicate to our audience. We want to make people aware of our behaviours going on. Lastly, time limited: increase awareness of pet adoption by 20% in 20 months. By setting a time frame of 12 months, we are therefore specifying the time and the amount we set to achieve. We want our goal to reach the end result. We did our goal work. Did it reach our intended audience? Did it create a change? And has euthanasia amongst dogs and cats decreased? As a team, we recognize the likelihood of things not going to plan and a potential problem did occur. The client we choose to support our cause was not suitable or able to support our cause. Our group initially chose the Animal Welfare League as a client to promote the animal adoption application. Unfortunately, the Animal Welfare League was not a suitable client. However, Petbarn was a recommended client due to the large corporate structure and big brand recognition. Our primary and secondary research highlighted some major risks and constraints we had with our project. Our target market are relatively new and still learning the technology as it grows. Because of this scared of the unknown factor, it will be essential for our app's success that it is very user-friendly with support when needed. Our team recognises that there will always be potential risks and constraints. We understand that ignoring this fact can only make matters worse and more stressful than need to be. In order to reduce the fear of potential risks, we have adopted a proactive approach to overcoming our risks and constraints, asking questions and finding alternative solutions to relevant potential risks, so the team is prepared and able to make a decision that will be both efficient and effective.
Our team consists of Emily, Delvine, Terry and myself. Throughout the project, our team has worked coherently with a clear focus to achieve a set goal. Each member took on every task with integrity whilst communicating openly to issues or problems and creating new ideas throughout the project. We understood that managing employee behaviour with recognitions of time management is key to being a good suit.
To ensure these deliverables are being met, we allocated each team member to specific deliverables in our work breakdown structure. This helped keep track of set tasks and timeliness for each deliverable. The deliverables were then broken down by categories. For example, what the deliverable entails, the team member responsible, status, remaining tasks, and due dates. Work in progress in our weekly team meetings were also conducted to ensure all team members understand and have the resources to complete their tasks by set due dates. This also gave the team members opportunities to seek help or explain why they may be unable to complete the task. We conducted further secondary research to understand you as our client and how we can successfully meet your deliverables, along with truly understanding our issue and what will be the most efficient and effective way to take action toward this social issue. We used the RSPCA published statistics to understand the extent of our issue and the real numbers associated. We also looked through ABS to understand where the majority of our target market is and their demographics.
Once we understood our issue, our client, and had a clear understanding from our secondary research, we moved forward to primary research on our target market through online surveys. This allowed us to gain further insights and deeper understanding of our consumers' thoughts and awareness on the issue. The primary research also aided in selecting the most effective technology to reach our target market, along with the most appropriate media channel to connect with them.
Our team gained valuable insight into how to make a presentation great by the Honourable Steve Jobs. Jobs highlights the importance of treating the presentation like a show and creating memorable memories for the audience to recall. Our team discussed elements that could be used when delivering our pitch and strategies that could make our video more interesting.